Our settlement in Te Tauihu is unique to anywhere else in the country because we have 8 iwi all looking at sometimes similar things. And it wasn't easy to stand up and talk about what you believe is yours and somebody else is believing that belongs to them too. So it's about being tika in that and being strong about that. When it comes to issues around what belongs, what is best, and what is right for Ngāti Rārua through my eyes. And if I can do the very best that I can to make sure that those things are all put in place. I don't have the tools or all of the know-how how to do that, but I know how to find people to be able to do that and just keep on, and sometimes they get hoha with me, but in my mind I know what we have a responsibility for, and I think it still goes back to the way that I was raised. And when I think about it, what gives me that knowledge and what gives me that strength, I think it's because I heard over and over again about the things that were important to Ngāti Rārua. Lee and Lorraine and those people that did our research went back into the archives and found writings from our tūpuna talking about their survival, talking about what's important to them, and talking about what's theirs and what's been taken. But I have to give credit to the board that were there at the time. They were the brains, and I've mentioned Barry Mason a few times. Barry was a person who didn't speak the reo. If you got him to do something, he'd go out and do it. Yeah, he just bulldozed ahead, and sometimes it didn't have a lot of tikanga in there, but he got you there. And so we made up for the other bits. And so we're lucky that we complemented each other. You know, Ngāti Rārua means a lot to me. I was just lucky enough to be chosen to be there at the time. All those academic things come from other people. They don't come from me. Mine are just raw stuff. As you move on, you get different people in different places. So it's about being able to make sure that those people are still on that journey, but still remembering what you got and how it was, and not forgetting the things that we really strive to get back for us. And we're in a different environment because we're into growing grapes, we're into making money, we're into all of those other things, but there's still some underlying things that we have to make sure that still sit there and we never forget about, because that was a hard journey. And we were lucky that we had a lot of kaumātua at the time still living to be able to tell us our stories and help us get to where we've got to today.